Hi, and welcome back. Now we'll take a look at static testing. It's an important skill to understand, as software testing is not all about testing the actual code. Static testing involves examining the developer's code and reviewing requirements or design documents, normally before the software is fully developed and released for testing. This is your opportunity to find defects in the early stages of the software development lifecycle, before functional and system testing phases begin. For example, static testing can include various activities such as document reviews, walkthroughs, and manual or automated code review. There are many ways you can approach static testing, and it may start with a peer review. This could be when a colleague invites you to review their work, formally or informally. If you are looking at their software code, it helps if you are competent in computer programming. So, this particular review would be done by developers or a developer who now works as a tester. Earlier in this course, you learned about test analysis and how we use design documents to create your test cases. Before these design documents are finalized, you are likely to be asked to join a formal review, which is another form of static testing. The type of documents you are likely to review are, for example, user requirements, high-level designs, or detailed design specifications. These reviews have more than one purpose. They help you to understand the application you will test, as well as identifying omissions, obvious errors, and highlighting features and functions that are not clearly defined. After the review observations or errors are resolved, the documents can be approved. A walkthrough is often used as a form of static testing. This is when a process is presented to an audience. The meeting is usually interactive, so the presenter will benefit as much as the audience because ideas can be bounced around. These walkthroughs can explain state changes and how they occur. This will help immensely as you can generate tests from state transition diagrams. As we learned in the previous lessons, these diagrams can be translated directly into test cases. One last thing to consider is the use of automation to check code syntax. This will become more efficient with the increased integration of AI. It could well be the case that we have AI-generated code being checked by an AI code review tool. This sounds a bit like a poacher becoming the gamekeeper. Maybe it's not quite that, but it's certainly something to think about. I hope you found this lesson useful and feel confident enough to discuss the static test basics at an interview. I will now put you in the capable and safe hands of Charlie, an IT security manager with many years of experience in this area.
Thanks, Anna. In the next lesson, I will explain some basics about security testing and why it's so important now. I hope to see you there.
Before I go, remember all lessons are free, so please like this video and subscribe to the channel. It costs you nothing and allows us to keep creating free content for you.